Yeah, I mean, like I told like them. I'm from a small hood in Marcy. I come from a project. I come from nothing. Like people were very.
Our opinion. Don't trust our opinion podcast. It's your boys back in the building. It's your boy OJ.
It's your boy Kev.
Here we are once again, right? Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that's been fucking with your boys, man. Trying to get to 40K, man. 40K.
Came a long way.
Came a long way. Definitely. Crazy, man. Right. Definitely. Want to give a big shout out to everyone that's been, fucking with your boys once again. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get into the reaction. All right, so right now we got Andrew Schulz. What is this called? Everything is canceled. Yeah, man. Cancel culture is it's toxic, man.
It's just corny.
Yeah, you're not allowed to make mistakes. Stupidness, man. Dumb. However, some people do say a lot of things that I can't agree with, right. And that I stand against. Mm-hmm. But bro, cancel is like blocking somebody in real life. That's weird.
Except for you don't block them, you give them attention.
Yeah,
I'm canceling this person. Everyone join me.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. Cancel culture is weird. Like, it's weird.
Well done, Internet. Everything is canceled. This week, cancel culture came for the most overrated, useless, unimportant, flavorless, bland, stale side dish of them all. No, Nick, we'll get to you in a second. Beans. Well, at the Hispanic Prosperity Initiative, Goya CEO and Toy Story 2 villain praised President Trump, and the bean boycott began. Congresswoman and heavy honkered Hispanic AOC continued her unwavering support of minorities by canceling the minority business owner with the hashtag Going away. Shockingly, it was conservatives that protected the Beaners, not by putting their kids in cages, or as they call it, Texas Hold'em, but by going on Twitter. Texas Senator and Down syndrome Wolverine Ted Cruz tweeted, "The left is trying to cancel Hispanic culture and silence free speech. Hashtag buy Goya." Interesting point. Now, how'd you feel about Nike supporting Colin Kaepernick, you spit-lipped twink? Cruz said, "I will no longer..."
I hate that's like one of my pet memes.
Yeah, that's just nasty, man. But yeah, man, it seems the president and his family believe that black beans matter more than black lives. If you support Trump and you're on a channel, then, we don't get political here. But from my perspective, it seems like the president cares more about black beans than black lives.
You know why? Remember his burrito bowl that he's promoting?
Wait, what? Are you serious?
You don't remember the burrito bowl?
Nah, are you serious?
When people thought people would say he was racist against Mexicans, he had a picture. He was like, "Come try out our new burrito bowl at Trump Tower. I love Mexicans." He got to get the beans right for the burrito bowl in Trump Tower. So
Yo.
Can you imagine it? Like, he literally said that, and they got the press.
Oh my God! Imagine, imagine if fucking Kanye West said that, bro.
Oh, they would have hung that nigga. Bro. Hey, I love white. Hey, try Kanye's new the Yeezy casserole. I love white people,
bro. Oh my God!
I had a field day with that nigga.
Yeah, we don't get political. We just say what we see.
Yeah.
Culture and silence free speech. Hashtag buy Goya. Interesting point. Now, how'd you feel about Nike supporting Colin Kaepernick, you spit-lipped twink? Cruz said, "I will no longer purchase Nike products." Hashtag walk away from Nike. Ted, the only thing you walked away from was your wife when she was getting mollywopped by Donald Trump. So, this is where we are, canceling food. Last week they canceled Uncle Ben's rice. No beans, no rice. Trump doesn't even need to build a wall. Once Mexicans find out, they're going to go away on their own. And it's not just beans and rice. Cancers came for the holy trinity of why Latin women fall off after kids. Butter. Yeah, they canceled the original Butterface, the hot-ass Native American Land O'Lakes chick. She was removed from the packaging of the box, and I'm pissed, because Pocahontas was a piece. I mean, look at her. She's already on her wounded knees. I'd let her give me scalp. Here's their new packaging.
No
well
cap.
done, woke whites. You see what you did? You removed Native Americans from their land once again. I mean, it's just embarrassing. Speaking of being a little red in the face, the Washington Redskins are officially changing their team name, the second Washington team to do so after the Bullets changed their name to the Wizards. Nothing problematic about Wizards. No, I mean like real Wizards. Okay,
Press
maybe
pause.
Wizards are problematic. Such a shame.
How you feel about that? The Redskins.
The Redskins?
They had their name for so long.
Who said it was offensive though? It depends on who said it was offensive.
Um,
Because if Native Americans said it was offensive or Indians, then they have a right to say that.
Yeah, I don't know who said it was offensive, but I'm not gonna front. I don't know no Native American that watch football. But it is. I mean, I'm saying like I don't know any Native American that watch football. Honestly, I don't. I don't. No, honestly, I don't. If you're a Native American that watch the channel, watch football, then put in the comments. However,
Niggas is looking at you like Bomofo. Get my bone.
do you know the fucking commercial with the Native American crying and shit?
Nah, I never seen it.
Yeah, man.
I like their
You know that?
voices though. They maybe have some deep ass voices.
Yeah. They're true Americans. But
Nah, I can see how it's racist though. I can
no,
see
it's
it.
definitely racist. I would understand why would they want to get rid of that shit. Like, and I've been felt like that like in 2016, like when people start like stirring it up. I'm like, yeah, that kind of is racist because if there was a team named you know, the Washington what's some
Negroes.
yeah, Washington Negroes, I'd be like, yo, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be tight. But
Look at the Negroes go up by 58 points.
the Negroes with intensive D.
Defensively.
But what do you like if you had to if you were the owner of the Redskins, what would you change the name to? I've seen the Warriors speculating
Washington
around.
Warriors.
I don't like that name because the Golden State Warriors are already so
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
What's something in Washington?
You got the White House, the Capitol. No, the team named the Washington Capitals. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be tough for them, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's gonna be tough. But
pissed,
I mean,
man.
the Redskins suck anyway. So shout out,
Yeah,
go
they are
Giants,
trash, yeah.
go
Facts.
Giants, NFC East, go
Facts.
Giants.
Even though we suck too.
Yeah, we do.
The second Washington team to do so after the Bullets changed their name to the Wizards. Nothing problematic about Wizards. No, I mean like real Wizards. Okay, maybe Wizards are problematic. Such a shame J.K. Rowling hates trans people considering she made a spell that removes your wand. Penis deletus. Anyway, after years of protest, the Redskins finally realized their logo was offensive and the natives caught their dream. Not because of those
Damn,
protests,
look at
but
that
because
fucking
FedEx
logo.
decided to
Yeah,
remove
yeah,
its
let's
logo
look at
from the
it.
stadium. Just go to show companies are only as woke as their pockets allow. From Redskins to butter to beans, this has been the week of cancellations, and no one got it harder than Miss Cleo's retarded stepson, Nick Cannon. Speaking of Goy away, that's exactly what CBS Viacom said to Nick for his anti-Semitic remarks. The host of conservative Karen's least favorite show, The Masked Singer, somehow didn't see this coming despite dressing like a prepubescent palm reader. The freshly showered mom said, white people are savages and more like animals. Jewish people run the banks, and by 2050, all people in America will be people of color. Oy vey, where do I start? First of all, the point Mr. Mariah was too ignorant to communicate was that it's hypocritical for white supremacists to compare black people to animals and savages, while at the same time savagely conquering, colonizing, and enslaving them. And if he did say it like that, I don't think he'd get near the amount of pushback. Instead,
that's the way
he
he
tried
said
to
it.
justify racial supremacy with bullshit pseudoscience. Where have I heard this before? I don't know. Deshaun Jackson's favorite painter? Secondly, Jews don't own all the banks, only the ones where I put my money. And to suggest all Jews are complicit in an economic conspiracy to control the world is the exact type of language that was used by, I don't know, Deshaun Jackson's favorite author. You're quoting phase 1 of the Eradicate Jews handbook. That makes Jews more anxious than a buffet with no sneeze guard. And lastly, everyone in 2050 will be a person of color? I still plan on being here in 2050.
I'm dead.
I'm whiter than an NBA player's wife, Nick. Unless you're planning on eliminating a group of people, like, I don't know, Deshaun Jackson's favorite public speaker, it's probably better to avoid making these statements. And side note, if there are no white people in 2050, who the fuck is going to watch The Masked Singer? So, Nick, despite the stupid shit you said and your inability to read music, I don't think you're racist or an anti-Semite. I think you're insecure and willing to say whatever it takes to get the validation of the person in front of you. And in this case, the person in front of you was an anti-Semite and a racist. So you said some dumb shit, not as a joke, but while being completely serious. Unfortunately, what you said actually hurts the movement for black equality. When you say white people and Jews are genetically inferior, you're pushing away potential allies. The All Lives Matter crowd falsely believes BLM is a movement for black supremacy, and your comments confirm that irrational fear. So what do we do with Nick?
Unfortunately true.
Personally,
Yeah.
I don't think he should lose his show for what he said. If it was up to me, he would have lost it years ago for being incredibly unfunny. But to cancel him for this will just drive him deeper into his misinformed beliefs. We can't condemn cancel culture and then demand Nick gets canceled just because our feelings are hurt. Only through forgiveness, communication, and conversation can we get people to do better and reject their backwards ideas. So maybe we can take the lead on forgiveness and show Nick the road to redemption. Because at the end of the day, we are a lot stronger together. You know, like a drum line. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Yeah, that's the thing with Nick, man. When I was watching that,
Yeah.
I was like, I get what he's trying to say, but then when he started doing, when he started saying his theories, it sounded more like it sounded like.
And he had Professor Fife on there. Like, that's the worst, nigga.
Professor, Griff.
Professor Griff? Yeah. It said Professor Fife.
Who's
yeah.
Professor Griff? Who's that?
R.I.P. to Fife dog.
Professor Griff is like some. He's like
he was in the
But well, you know about his history now. Back then,
he was a public enemy.
yeah, exactly.
Oh.
But I'm gonna explain this for the people now that's gonna see him now. Professor Griff, he used to be a public enemy, but now he's on some. You know how dudes get. They on some anti the industry type shit. So he's been in the industry. He sees what's going on, and like people don't understand that your issue is with that person. It's not a whole group. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I think some black people get it confused with, because when I'm in the city, there's a lot of white people in the Black Lives Matter protests. So sometimes some black people that don't really associate with white people, they get it confused and they think that all white people are the enemy, which is
It was just
stupid.
the way Nick was saying it. He was like,
yeah, because you can't say white people are savages. And it's like you have for certain Nick has white people that he's worked with that are great people. There's no way you've met a white person and they're all assholes. That's impossible. You know what I mean? And it's like for him, just like what Andrew Schulz says, for him to make it seem like you know, white people are savages and this and that, and it's like, no, bro, the people that run the world are savages. You know, the people that control the banks are savages. It's them, not all these people. The people that, you know.
I think that's what he was talking about, though.
Yeah, but you can't classify those people as.
They are white, though.
But this is the thing, right?
The way it's the way he said it.
Yeah.
He said it it sounded like something out of a fantasy book. Like you know the niggas that be like, like remember we was watching the Bill Burr thing? He's like, they got tails. That's what he was sounding like.
Exactly.
Like he wasn't putting no like facts.
Exactly. So
know
that's for me. That's like saying like, okay, you like when a black person robs a store. Oh, black people rob stores all the time. It's like, no, it's just that one black person. It's just that one person that actually he just happens to be black. You know what I mean?
He should have just specified it by saying those who are against the movement.
Exactly. You have to put context in this
instead
shit.
of saying like what he said.
Yeah, because
I think he could have worded it, but I feel like he had good intentions, but he need a PR.
Exactly, because like it's like, and like what Andrew Schulz, it hurts the cause so much because someone that is Jewish or white is gonna see that comment and be like, you see, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. Like that reason right there, that's why I don't fuck with y'all, because y'all on some bullshit.
Don't be, what's that nigga name? The comedian. He was on Dave Chappelle.
He's on Dave Chappelle.
He was playing Negro Damas. Paul Mooney.
Paul Mooney, yeah.
Paul Mooney. Don't be Paul Mooney.
Yeah.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah, Paul Mooney.
Don't be a Paul Mooney.
He's an extremist.
But I don't think Nick's a Paul Mooney. I think he just said it wrong.
Yeah.
I agree with what he was trying to say. That's what I'm saying. I agree with what he's trying to say, but he just said it totally wrong.
Yeah. So, all in all, don't be an extremist, people. There's context to everything. Holla at your boys. Don't trust our opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I mean, like I told like them and them. I'm from a small hood in Marcy. I come from a project. I come from nothing. Like people were very poor. That's where I came from. And to be not only a star in your neighborhood, and to be a star in the world.